Ke sazi ukuthi siyavuka ke sesovukela ngapha eMthwalume size khona la sizombona silalela. Wakhala kucinga ekseni ngo5:06 ukuthi cha ngingakafiki lapho sachaza ngalo ukuthi babili abantu abasezandleni zethu kodwa kukhona obuqine kakhulu ubufakazi ngaye. Sayisho nangalela langa nokuthi ukhona omunye kodwa esiqhubekayo nokuphenya. Lo munye cha ubufakazi buqinile impela. Nabashushisi ke ukhona okhulume nani umshushisi. Basivumela ukuthi kune docket eliqinile impela kulezinto ebeziswelisela ngaphesheya eliqinile. Zimbalwa lezo zinto. Kunokuthi kunezinto zabashiyayo eyitholakale endlini yalensizwa. Kunezinto ezifana nama cellphone abeyisebenzisa kodwa esixhunywa nabantu abasishiyile. So kunento nje eyokuthi beqine kakhulu ubufakazi. Engathi ke abe u4 kahle nabadocket abemxhuma nalezi zinto ngo. So bekusijabulisa ke lokho nabashushisi kuyabajabulisa nakho konke. Ingakho ke siphatheke kabi base sivuka sekuthiwa cha akasekho emhlabeni. Uthi uma kunjalo uma kunjalo ngisibonile isithombe sakhe lenga kodwa ke yilokho ke ngoba uma ngokomthetho kukhona umuntu ofele ezandleni zamaphoyisa akuphenya amaphoyisa. Ingakho ke njengoba sila nje iIP independent. Ingakho ke njengoba sila nje ingakho ke njengoba sila nje iIP isithathile lelicala iyona esepolice station eScottburg la efele khona akuphenya amaphoyisa kuphenya iIP vele. Esithembayo ukuthi sizoqiniseka ukuthi ngempela kwenzekeni kumfoka Khomo uMafutha ukuthi aze afike ukuthi alengiseke ngoba ngiyawuzwa lo mbuzo enubuzayo ukuthi uyithathe phi intayile engisengayo. Nathi ke sifuna ukwazi lokho ingakho iIP ikuphenya lokho esithembayo ukuthi mase sitholile ayizuthatha isikhathi eside sikwazi ukubuyisa sizontshela ukuthi kwenze njani. Elesibili abashushisi basitshela ukuthi ikakhulu emva kokufa shonile emva kokushona kwaMafutha inkinga ukuthi besixhunywa uyena kakhulu unjile ephika kodwa esixhunywa uyena kakhulu kodwa ke samaphoyisa izolo ngoba uhambile lo mfolo enithini ufile oshonile uhambile izolo wayesikhombisa la balahla khona labantu besifazane usikhombisi ubesazoyophinda futhi ayesikhombisa namhlanje ngaphambi kokuthi eze enkantolo ngoba sekwenzeka lokhu okwenzekile kodwa watshelile amaphoyisa ukuthi baningana bona abantu kunanalaba abagile imkhulu. Ngaleyo ndlela siqinise ithimba lokuphenya lamaphoyisa ngaphandle kwamaphoyisa besebenza namaphoyisa la enginibikele ngawo ukuthi sithumele abantu bama-forensics, sithumela ama-psychologists, sesibuye sabangeza sithumela abanye ngoba engathi kuningi ekufanele sikuphenye. Akuzugcina-ke akuvaliwe ukuphenya nabanye nangaphezu kwalo enimbuzayo sizoqhubeka nokuphenya. Sisazombheka-ke siyethemba ukuthi uyaphila ngoba bathe ukumtitinya kancane kwisela befakwe kulona, so kuzofanele aphile asisize ukuthi sikwazi ukuthi siqhubeke. Yilokho-ke esithe sicela ukuthi sinibikele khona manje, kodwa uphenyo lusazoqhubeka ngoba iningi information esiyitholayo. Bayanda abantu abathi kwalahle kubani. Sizohlala la sifake ikhamu siyikhombe kahle le ndaba kuze kufinyelele ekutheni siyanelisa ukuthi konke bekufanele ukuthi sikuthole. Siyacela-ke ukuthi-ke manje sengingahamba ngigoduke, sonke sigoduke, sesiyobuye sinitshele siqhubeke ukuthi kuqhubeka kanjani makukhona isidingo esisho. Siyabonga-ke manje sengingahamba-ke. Lorenzo?
Minister, can we get a few words with you?
Lorenzo?
But you know what it is. You know what it is. Lorenzo here. Speak to Lorenzo.
Can we please get a few words with you?
Lorenzo?
Minister, just to get some clarity on exactly what transpired.
Lorenzo?
Can we not do it inside, Justin?
Yeah, we live.
Is it fine? Okay, let's do it
Just
here.
get a few words.
Minister?
Just some clarity, because I noticed that there was a bit of anger in the community after the news from inside court came out. There are obviously concerns then again over the safety of the man that was expected to appear in court today.
Well, it's exactly what I can make a statement on. Hence, immediately we have put the IPIT so that we find out what really happened. Already the IPIT has taken up the case. I hope the pathologist will tell us what happened. But it would be speculation if I say I know what happened now.
And in relation to this suspect that was due to appear in court today, what went wrong there?
What do you mean?
With the suspect that was due to appear today in court?
The one that is dead?
The other one that was due to appear in court today?
Yes, it's exactly what I'm saying, that man was more linked by this one who's late now. And he's denying that he was part of it. And then hence was continuing with the investigation. So the prosecution says we're not at the level of taking on without the presence of the one who's deceased.
Does it make him a free man now?
No, that too.
This gentleman that was supposed to be here today, does it mean that he is a free man now?
Well, according to the prosecutor, say he can't prosecute on what he says. So that's why, as a South African police, we're continuing with our investigations.
Okay, and just the concerns over the possibility that there may be other victims that are outstanding.
Yes, that's true. There's information coming up. That's why we have increased the capacity of the investigating team. More people from forensic, from Pretoria, and psychologists, they've been sent down here to make sure that we enhance this team and we continue with our investigations.
Thank you very much, Minister.
Minister, just one more question. You spoke about the suspect who has killed himself, and he showed investigators where he had dumped the bodies. Can you just elaborate on that?
Yes, there was a pointing out yesterday, and then they came, and then he pointed out two things, and then today was going to come to point again, and then that is not happened now because the man is late. But he has confessed to say, actually, there are more people that he himself has been involved, even more than the 5 people that are here.
What was your first reaction when you heard that he took his life?
I just really felt bad, because not necessarily for him, but for the fact that we'll never know. That man tells no tales. But it would have been nice to hear from him, because clearly our case was almost solid, so we would know what happened.
What will you do now to reassure this community that women here are safe?
We continue to investigate. We have pulled more police and all that. So hence that investigations are not going to be stopped. Are not going to stop until we find the reason why he died and how other people that have been found and the issues raised, so that we finalize. We're not going to withdraw investigation until we reach on it.
Just the last question from me. What about the remaining suspect? What do you do now?
The remaining suspect was linked by the deceased, and then but he will be part of investigation going forward.
Thank you very much, sir.
Colleagues, we can't do anything.
What about the second suspect?
That suspect was more linked by the deceased one. And then the prosecution said on him, as I said Saturday, that the strong case was against one person. The prosecution said they are not very strong to enroll him here. But he remains the subject of investigation, as we have enhanced and put more investigators and more skilled people, forensic psychologists and everybody down here to make sure that we leave no stone unturned. So we will continue to investigate this matter until we are satisfied that we have done everything.
So he's been released home. He's now home.
Well, if the prosecutor says they can't put the case, he will have to go.
Colleagues, can I suggest Guti singene phakathi? They're not able to
Please, Minister. Please, Minister.
let's go inside.
All this time, what do you think?
Minister, please.
Well, there you have it from the uMzumbe Magistrates Court. Police Minister Bheki Cele addressing the media. Let's go.